In a quiet village nestled between rolling green hills lived an old woman named Nani Zoya. Her tiny cottage stood at the edge of a sunflower field, and her window always glowed with warm lamplight at dusk. People often said she was poor. Her clothes were patched, her roof leaked when it rained, and her meals were simple. Yet every time someone passed her by, she smiled. Not just any smile, but the kind that made your heart feel light, like morning sunshine after a storm. No, one could understand it. She has no family, the grocer whispered. Her son died in the war, added the seamstress. She eats the same lentils every night, muttered the baker Dot, and yet Nani Zoya smiled as if she had won the world. One rainy day, a young man named Ferris visited the village. He had lost everything in the city, his job, his relationship, his hope. Walking past Nani's cottage, he paused to rest under her roof. She opened the door with that same glowing smile. "Come in, son," she said. "You look like you've been carrying a storm inside you." He entered, and they sat on mismatched cushions by the fire. She served him hot tea and dry biscuits. The room was small, but it felt warmer than any mansion he had ever been in. He finally asked, "Nani, why are you always happy? Aren't you lonely, poor? Don't you ever feel angry at life?" She looked at him, her eyes as soft and deep as old songs. "Oh, child," she said, "I've been through hunger, war, death, and silence. I've cried alone at night when no one heard. But one day, I asked myself, do I want to spend what little life I have left being miserable, or finding reasons to smile?" He was quiet. She continued, "Happiness is not a gift someone gives you. It's a decision you make again and again. When my son died, I wept for weeks. But then I planted sunflowers in his memory. Every bloom reminds me love still exists." She pointed to a cracked cup on her shelf. "See that? It's chipped, but it still holds tea. I'm like that cup, a little broken, but still full." Ferris felt his eyes sting with tears. She reached for his hand and whispered, "Gratitude. My child, find one thing even small every day to be thankful for. A breeze, a kind word, a good memory. That's how you stay happy in every situation." That night, Ferris slept by the fire, and in the morning, before the sun rose, he saw her praying quietly, hands wrinkled but steady, whispering blessings for everyone she knew, even those who had forgotten her. He left that cottage not just with a smile, but with a new way to live. And in the years that followed, whenever life turned dark, he would close his eyes and remember the scent of sunflower fields and a chipped teacup that still held warmth.